10 dumbest things said by celebrities. Celebrities are known for one thing, being famous. Being bright is a nice perk, but not all of them have been blessed with that quality. Welcome to our channel, and today we'll be presenting you with 10 celebrity dumb moments featured on screen. Stay until the end of our video to learn all these cringe-worthy celebrity moments, and also subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on for more great celebrity moments like today. Okay, without further ado, let's begin with our countdown. 10th place, Justin Bieber doesn't know German is a word in America. An interviewer on New Zealand TV was asking Justin Bieber some trivia questions. In the clip, the interviewer is heard asking him, Bieber is German for basketball, true or false? And then he even showed Bieber his note card when the star seemed confused by the word German. Justin seemed completely confused as to what exactly the interviewer was asking, and after a bit of back and forth, Justin went on to say, German? We don't say that in America.
Is German for basketball, true or false?
German?
German. Sorry, that's the Kiwi accent going on there. German, you know? German.
I don't know what that
Let me
means.
look here. German. German.
Is German for... I don't know what that means.
Okay,
we don't say that in America.
We'll move on.
I like
Okay.
basketball, if that's what you're asking me.
Yeah, why not?
This comment resulted in countless publications from the Vanity Fair to Huffington Post, calling him out for his confusion. Perhaps his confusion can be justified as he is of course from Canada and not America. Justin himself responded to the roasting with a tweet saying, because I thought this interviewer in New Zealand said Juman instead of German, people think I don't know what German is? Bieber tweeted, referring to his interviewer's thick accent. Bieber even linked to an older clip that shows him in an interview counting in German and translating his own name. In case you're interested, the word basketball in German is in fact basketball, not Bieber. 9th place, hidden fences, hidden racism subtext. During the 2017 Golden Globes, Jenna Bush Hager combined two movie titles into one, creating Hidden Fences. This might not have been a huge error, but because both Hidden Figures and Fences feature predominantly black casts, many found it hard to simply brush this one off without bringing race into consideration. While reading off a teleprompter, actor Michael Keaton, presenting the award for Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture, also said Hidden Fences. He later apologized, but every time this controversy was somehow controlled, it came rushing back, as 1 month later, the exact same error was made at the Oscars.
In a motion picture, here are the nominees. Viola Davis, Fences. Naomi Harris, Moonlight. Nicole Kidman, Lion. Octavia Spencer, Hidden Fences.
8th place, whoever is Adele Dazeem. Why is it that every embarrassing celebrity moment has to be at the Oscars? Oy. Well, this time John Travolta was the sinner, as during the 2014 ceremony, he took the stage to introduce Idina Menzel before she sang Let It Go from Frozen, which was nominated for Best Original Song. But when he said her name, it came out completely wrong. It sounded something like Adele Dazeem. We don't know who exactly that might be, but he later apologized and Menzel harbored no ill will. What makes this even more hilarious is how serious John Travolta looked like when he said this. It's almost as if Adele Dazeem was a real person waiting backstage to come out at any moment. Luckily, things were solved peacefully, and Menzel even said that it benefited her. When her name was corrected, more people came to know her thanks to the scandal. You know what they say, there's no such thing as bad publicity in the celebrity world.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
7th place, Prince Charles being insensitive. Tweet. Prince Charles and the royal family are always doing charity appearances to appeal to the public and help those in need. However, some of these interactions might be a little insensitive when you're a rich royal and don't know much about medical conditions. Let's take a look at this tweet given by a Twitter user on her interaction with Prince Charles at the hospital. I met Prince Charles when I went to a hospital for a blood test for eczema. He came to visit sick kids with cancer, shook my hand, asked me, "Aw, now what's wrong with you?" And I said, I have eczema. And him and the press just laughed. 6th place, Caitlyn doesn't support same-sex marriage? What the F? Caitlyn Jenner is probably the most divisive member of the Kardashian clan, and with good reason, as she displayed during an episode of Ellen. Ellen and Caitlyn's relationship has always been rough, but it's safe to say that they don't really see eye to eye when it comes to the subject of same-sex marriage. When Ellen asked Caitlyn what she thinks about gender equality when it came to marriage, tensions began rising. Afterward, Ellen asked questions about Caitlyn's future in the dating scene, and she avoided the question. It was intense and uncomfortable, and even though Caitlyn Jenner and Ellen are part of the LGBTQ community, we all can see that they have very different views overall. The 65-year-old who came out as transgender went on to say that her views on the topic had changed throughout the years.
If that word marriage is really, really that important to you, I can go with it, you know? And
it's funny because you're still kind of a little not on board with it.
No, I'm on board. I mean,
Yeah.
it is going to be the, you know, pretty
Because
much
if-
the law of the land.
Right.
So I still feel like, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
want
so
because I don't want to
interesting.
stand in front of somebody's happiness.
Right, and I just think that it's, and I, you know, obviously marriage is an important word because marriage is marriage and equality is equality. So
Right.
if we want the same word that everyone else has, it wouldn't be civil union, it would be,
Right.
so equality is important for all of us. And I think that's what you're fighting for with what you're doing. Everyone keeps talking to you about dating and you're saying you haven't even thought about it.
No.
You must have thought, okay, if I'm gonna become a woman, am I going to date women because your whole life you've loved women?
Yes.
Or am I going to all of a sudden, just because, as you said, you're the same person, you just look physically different, are you going to date men, women? What are you doing?
This is, and we deal with it in our show, a tremendous issue in the trans community.
5th place, Taylor Swift. Yet another Ellen moment featured in our list. This one happened during a very infamous episode. Taylor Swift has had many high-profile boyfriends as the years have passed, but even though she likes to write songs about them, she doesn't want to talk about her love life in interviews. When the singer appeared on her show in 2013, Ellen attempted several times to convince Taylor Swift to reveal that she had dated Zac Efron. But Swift said more than once that it wasn't true.
You were here with your boyfriend, Zac Efron, last time. How's he doing?
We actually never dated.
Yes, you did. So when you...
Ellen even asked why she was denying it. Afterward, the host started to show a number of photos of Swift with famous stars she had been associated with in the past and passed her a bell that she had to ring to confirm which one she had actually dated. As the various photos showed up on the screen, Swift didn't want to ring the bell, so Ellen had the idea to take the bell and start ringing it. Ellen continued, though, until the singer finally snapped. "What are you doing to me? Stop it, stop it, stop it," Taylor said. "It makes me feel so bad about myself. Every time I come up here, you put a different guy up here on the screen, and it just makes me really question what I stand for as a human being." That was sad and very awkward.
All right.
This makes me feel so bad about myself. Every time I come up here, you put like a different dude up there on the screen. And it just makes me really question like what I stand for as a human being. There's never been two guys on the screen 2 visits in a row. It's sad.
4th place, Paris Hilton went where? This is probably one of the dumbest quotes by Paris Hilton. You know something's got to be really dumb if it's featured as an eye-funny moment and gets repeatedly shared by haters and fans alike. Paris Hilton once graced us with the following jewel. No, I didn't go to England. I went to London. Okay.
And the shopping, the people, and just the whole culture of it. I love it.
3rd place, Ellen forgot Katy Perry was married to Russell Brand. When Russell Brand and Katy Perry broke up after just 14 months of marriage in 2011, it was one of the most popular celebrity stories of the year. Ellen had Katy Perry on the show in past episodes, and she presented her with a gift at the time that she married Russell Brand. Somehow, during the interview, Ellen forgot Katy's marriage journey with Russell, and she was kind of surprised to learn Katy had been married before. Ellen and Perry are close friends, so you can imagine how awkward it was when the show host completely forgot about the singer's marriage. This definitely wasn't Ellen's brightest moment. It was pretty awkward.
Again!
You're not married.
I was when I was 25.
Were you?
Yeah, it's been a long time, honey.
To who?
No wrinkles, no lines.
To who?
His name was Russell Brand.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Russell. Yeah.
Remember, you gave me some wedding gifts on this show.
Yes, I do. I do.
Cool.
Yeah,
Second place, Kim Kardashian doesn't fart. Few celebrities are as notorious in social media as the famous KKW, Kim Kardashian, who was once interviewed by Jennifer Lawrence in an episode of Jimmy Fallon. Lawrence helmed a one-on-one with the Keeping Up with the Kardashian star and Uber mogul. Here are just a few of many things we learned. Lawrence got drunk at Kris Jenner's house, asked Kardashian West to dress her, and then asked Kanye West to style her while butt naked. Then she went ahead and claimed that she doesn't ever, by absolutely any means, fart. Make of that what you will. However, let's cut Kim Kardashian some slack as she was drunk at the time. First place, Kanye West saying nonsense for minutes straight. Kanye West was once featured on an Ellen interview and fans were already prepared for whatever kind of thing he might come up with. He essentially hijacked the show and began to talk about everything and nothing all at the same time. The rapper shared an 8-minute monologue about his dreams and why he acts the way he does. At one point, Degeneres felt like she had been for an eternity in her show, sitting without moving except for blinking and irregularly wetting her lips as if to speak. There was no room to talk. Long story short, Kanye talked about how he doesn't regret any of his tweets, he doesn't care about anyone's opinions, and that he has a condition called synesthesia, which means he can see sound, among other things that frankly made absolutely no sense.
I have a condition called synesthesia where I see sounds. I see them. Everything that I sonically make is a painting.
So, what's your opinion on these incredibly dumb things said by celebrities? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more great videos like today. We hope you enjoyed our video and we'll see you next time.